Welcome everybody, it's RustyMoney here. We're back here live again on the Can You Survive 25 Challenge series with another live episode. Welcome John Brock. You're doing well? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing okay, not too bad I guess. So we're going to do a little contract work here. Got the money back up already to 53,000. I did about a $5,000 mowing contract before I went live. So now this one is a mowing contract just over $1,500. And I own this mower. We've got the tractor on lease. I'm back again, still haven't made to my destination. Oh, okay, Raised by the Wolves. Well, travel safe, my friend, while you are listening and driving at the same time. I'm not driving, thankfully. Oh, okay. That's good then, I guess. My uncle is. Okay. Alright. Let's get a good old screenshot here. Try to, anyway. Jeff Afar, welcome my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. As I decided to go live for the third time today. Did I say third time? Hey, why not? Right? John said, yeah, doing good. How are you finding FS? I love it, Jeff. You know, it still needs that update. We're waiting for the update. I'm going to restart the challenge after the update comes out, but I'll set everything up to my current state. So basically what I mean is I'll set it up to where right now I have $53,000 in the bank. I'll set my debt to what it would match, and I'll buy this mower that I own. I'll buy the 2 pieces of land I own, and then we'll move forward. The only thing different would be is if I don't take the time to go find 8 collectibles and then delete off that money. But I'm not going to be too worried about that part of it. Otherwise, yeah, I really like it. I've played the most on this map. Haven't played on the Asian map. I built a little testing yard on Hutan Pantai across from the store, but other than that, I haven't done any gameplay on the map. Sri Lanka, I got on Zelanka the first day this game came out and messed around with the tree stump cutter on a couple of trees, and then never did anything else on the map. When the update comes, there's no now game save required. What? There is no game save required? Now we're getting misinformation. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. No new. I think I'm gonna play it safe though. As I play on console, I just don't want to risk it because this is gonna go a long ways. I'll probably restart a new one just to be safe. Every time you drive over the grass in straw row, I feel as you lose the yield by driving over. I think, well, you do, Jeff, in one aspect, okay? If you have crop destruction on, especially. Jelsa Farmer did a nice little video on it. I watched it yesterday. It seems like you do anyway. Alright, let's collect on that one. Collect. Now what do we got? Bale wrapping. Okay. And we have deadwood. We've got quite a few harvest contracts. Ooh, there's another mowing contract. Okay, we're gonna take that. Sweet. Alright, now, where's that field at? Where's that field at? Field 12. Okay, hey, that's over by our farm. So we're going the right way. Eric D, welcome, my friend. It just looks like it. Yeah. Jody, welcome. Oh, I missed my corner there. That's right, we can take this trail down here. I believe I should be able to take this and then back around to the field. I knew they would, Eric. I figured they probably would. I was kind of a bad fan today, Eric. I didn't watch it. Because I knew if I watched it, I'd get upset. So I just chose not to watch it. Playing on Alma, Missouri tonight. Nice, Jody. We're playing on Riverbend Springs. What's everybody else playing on? or you just watching? Yeah, same here, my friend. I think after this contract, I might go to sleep to the next day, and then we can mow our fields in November. Game and Joy, welcome. I have played this game in 3 days. You haven't, or you have? You should get a log transport contract. We will, Krusty. How are you doing, my friend? So I am, Krusty, I am going to start a new save. If required or not required, I'm going to start a new save after the update just to be safe. Since I'm on console and sometimes you can have so many unexpected issues. So I am gonna set myself up to where I'm at about now, or at that time anyway, and then move forward. Oh, and so I was gonna start talking about my idea for a recorded series. I really want to do, I don't know what I'm even gonna call it, really. I kinda really want to do some kind of hardcore survival challenge and record it. But I'm kind of also waiting for a good map for it. I really kind of want to do kind of like a Daggerwind type thing that he did back on FS19. I'd done something kind of similar, but it was on Mercury Farms and FS19. If I don't have to restart, I probably won't restart. Okay, Krusty, no problem. I'm just letting you know so you're aware. Farmer Murphy's playing on Riverbend. Cool, Farmer Murphy. Hey, Farmer Murphy. Sorry about your car at the sawmill on Calmlands. Did you see the short? We had a little bit of fun when we brought Calmlands kind of to an end back on FS22. Laugh out loud, I did see it. It was red anyway. Okay. Oh, it was a lot of fun. I'll probably go back on a few of those FS22 game saves from time to time, but won't be for a little while. Having fun here on 25. We need some ideas, everybody. And if you want to share your ideas in the Discord channel, that would be great. And if you want to share your ideas just in the Barnhouse chat, that would be great. But looking for some ideas on what kind of multiplayer kind of setup or focus we should do on Hutan Pantai, because that's where the multiplayer will be. The first one will be on Hutan Pantai. Gaming Joy, are you thinking hardcore wilderness survival or farm survival? Kind of both, because I want to start with kind of nothing, you know? John Brock, so what's the weather forecast for next weekend game? Oh, I don't know. Let's see, where do we even see that at in here? I haven't really looked at any of that stuff. Here we go. Ooh, does look like November's gonna be some rain. I might want to mow now and not wait. Andrew, welcome. How are you doing, Andrew? "17 great people already watching the old live stream. Thanks, everybody. Our friends Scott Free for All and 4B Gaming and Farmer Tech was even live, I saw. Make sure you check them out if you haven't checked them all out yet. Say hello. Good, I'm finally recovered from being sick finally. Oh, okay, Andrew. Glad you're doing well. Or better, I should say. I actually was gonna try and maybe even do it on Sri Lanka, but with the issues that the game's had, I think I'm gonna maybe kinda hold off on it a little bit and maybe see what maps come. I see that new Frontier map's coming by Ola Holidor, but I don't know if that's the one I'd want to do it on or not. I just don't think it is. I think I want something different. Besides, if I did something on the Frontier map by Ola Holidor, probably do Gaming Joy's idea once we got mods on console. From the hearsay, Andrew, I don't think so. That is from the rumors anyway. I wish we'd find out the exact words. I just hope he hasn't hasn't stopped, you know. But we can maybe speculate that maybe we'll see one new map. One new map and a couple of conversions. I feel that if he converts any maps, I'm gonna guess that he's probably gonna convert Rock Crawl and Western Wilds. But who knows? He might choose something different than Rock Crawl 2, because maybe there'll be a different map in FS25 that will be better for people, or I should say more liked by people for a good map, for like a test map, you know. Kind of like in FS19, there was that map that came out. I think it was called Mod Test Map, wasn't it? A lot of people really liked it. A lot of people used it for just that. Alright, we're done with that contract. Cool, that was easy money. I think Mars mission map is coming to 25. You do? See, I don't know. It's really cool, don't get me wrong. I just don't think it... Yeah, just not something I don't think I would enjoy. It's a really cool idea, though. I think in that kind of perspective of something different, I think I would enjoy Ola Holidor's little sandbox map thing. Close to home, there you go. I think I would enjoy that better than Mars the mission. Okay, let's collect. I'm gonna save this. The only thing that I don't care for about the close to home map, and the reason I never actually played it, is because I don't really like Ola Holidor's building pack that was on that map. Just not a fan of it. Okay, what contracts? Harvesting. There's a wood transport contract there. Stone picking. I think we're going to go into the next day like I said I wanted to do. And since we're right here by our house, I'm going to keep the tractor on lease. I think. And I think I'll keep that cultivator or disc harrow down at the store on lease too. We'll just go ahead and we'll jump down into a new day. We'll go with 8:30 in the morning. Yeah. Sleep in a little bit for once. I want to see what used sales is going to bring. Okay, loan interest over 1,000, leasing costs over 3,000, and then the additional cost was inexpensive. Okay, we're at $53,467. It does look like it's gonna rain. I should probably get this mowed before it starts to rain. And then we're gonna have to get a baler or something. Leased. Our first harvest off our own property. Well, I shouldn't say it's our first. We did a pea harvest, but this is the actual first harvest since we put the first crop in the ground, which is this grass right here. Hopefully we get an okay amount of bales off of this. Probably should do silage bales, but I thought about just doing hay bales. But that's another piece of equipment too, just to lease to do hay. So I think we'll just stick with silage bales. Marty says, I think for newer maps, it would be neat to have a map or so from areas that generally don't have maps. I would agree, Marty. I would agree. I also hope, just like several people from across the pond do, maybe Giants has in the past, but it sure would be nice to see a map by Giants that is more of your, what kind of style of map would you call that? Oh, it just left my mind. Not a European, but is UK style? Is that what I'm trying to think of? From what I've seen from New Frontier, I like the look, but for that style of map, it needs more forestable trees. Gaming Joy agrees with Marty. We need more diversity. We do need some more diversity. You know, what we haven't seen is like a map, well, I guess we did actually. There was Arkansas, but that's probably not really a good resemblance. But the one map that sticks out in my mind is a map by Alien Jim. It was called Washoe, Nevada. Seeing like a desert-y type farming map. Oh yeah, right, Marty? That'd be good too, like a Middle Eastern type map. Tennessee Farmer, welcome. I would agree with that. Valley Spring map was okay. See, I played Valley Spring actually. I tried to play that on my laptop actually, and I didn't care for it. I didn't look at it on my PlayStation, but ever, but I did try to play it on my laptop, and I didn't care for it. Tennessee farmer, we're mowing my grass field I planted off camera. So this is my field. My first grass harvest off this. We'll get to see how profitable it's gonna be. I got another little grass field too that we can... Nice, silage is still king, right? Yeah, silage is good, yeah. We're gonna have to go lease some equipment. Like a windrower. Probably should lease a windrower, and then a baler and a wrapper. Oh, missed a couple of little pieces there. We'll get them. We moved into November and we got 53,400 and I think 67 is what it is up there. I haven't paid anything down on my loan, or my debt I should say. Lease the John Deere baler. It bales and wraps. Okay. Oops. Don't want to hire a worker. I bumped my buttons there. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see how many bales they get off here though. It's not really big, but hopefully they get a decent amount. Couple little pieces up here that I missed. Okay, that grass field is cut. Now I should hurry up and mow the other grass field. I can't wait a sandbox map to come out for survival challenge. Oh, am I going the right way? How do I get to that field again? I got turned around here. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to go that way yet. We just got to go around a little ways. Yeah, I want to do a hardcore thing, Tennessee. It'll be somewhat from a start from scratch. maybe like a pickup and a chainsaw, or a small tractor and trailer chainsaw, something, I don't know. I mean, I don't think we'll see it, but maybe we'll get lucky enough. It'd be really nice to see if if there lands a map in the mod hub before the holiday next weekend. Or I mean before the holiday weekend, I should say. Only reason why I stopped playing 25 is doing grass baling made my game crash. Really? Well, I guess we're about to find out. I haven't done any baling yet. That's one like contract I haven't done yet. I haven't done baling. I haven't done too many harvest contracts. I haven't done any stone picking contracts. Otherwise, I think I've done most of the other ones. Oh, I haven't done a plowing contract because I don't want to plow with the plows that are in game. But I thought there was one of the subsoilers in game that gave you a plowed stake, but I'm not so sure on that or not, because I haven't tested them all or anything like that. Those take forever to plow with, right? I hope the few maps on the good third-party maps that could get approved are sent to Giants and get approved and released. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would love to see more modders that are in that third-party ranking, especially now that what do you want to say, the older gen is gone. Maybe some of these modders will be more apt to try and get their maps for all platforms, since it's just the new gen consoles and PCs. That'd be nice. I mean, I still think we'll see plenty of new modders making maps. BJ's, you are mowing the wrong way, bro. Oh well. We're almost done mowing now, so you know, I'm supposed to probably mow like this. Huh? And then drive over my already mowed grass and compact it in. Oh yeah, man. Really get compacted grass. We're almost done though. with this little bitty field. Does seem like there's a lot of grass though that's laying on the ground there. That's correct, so you don't flatten unmown grass. Okay, the plow you used in the Pioneer Challenge is coming to Mod Hub. Oh, the one by Black Sheep? I think I actually have the one by Ridiculous Dominic on the Pioneer Challenge. But I'm sure Ridiculous Dominic will be working on mods too, but I haven't seen Ridiculous Dominic in any live streams or anything. I wonder if Bruce has. Okay, let's get this down. Actually, we don't need to get this down. We need to, let's just go take the mower over to the farm. "21 awesome people checking out the old live stream here on Riverbend Springs and the challenge that myself and my good friend Krusty created called Can You Survive 25. The biggest focus of the challenge, everybody, is to see how long you can keep a game save until the next release of FS. Tommy, welcome along. It's also not a challenge where you gotta stay on it continuously. It's more or less what you make of it. I'm sure I'll get tired of it at some point, take a break, come back to it. Dom posted in his Discord that he was planning on bringing the JD, XJ, MJ to 25. Sweet! Can't wait for the XJ. What was the JD? Oh, the John Deere, duh. The John Deere tractor. God, how could I forget that one? Man, no mention of the plow. Really? Wow, I can't believe that he wouldn't bring the plow. I loved his plow. Alright, we need a windrower. I mean, I wouldn't need to windrow it, but it'd probably be better to windrow it. Oh, and it's gonna be better to go this way. Unless I go cross country. Plow was my favorite item of his mods. Yeah, I mean, it was probably one of my favorite, but I really liked the XJ. There wasn't much that the XJ would not auto-load. Welcome everybody, 29 awesome people checking out the live stream. Sit back with your favorite beverage, watch a little farming simulator, chat with all the other critters in the barnhouse chat. Don't forget to grab 3 donuts off the countertop, eat the first donut, drop the second donut on the like button, and share the third donut by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel with all your friends and family on your social networks. Whiskey Creek Farms with the old donut. Thanks, my friend. Alright, let's see what we got here. Used sales. Well, there's a teddy, but I don't need a teddy. There's a rice planter. I don't need one of those either right now. No tractors yet, other than that one. Too little. Windrowers. How much money do I want to spend on these little fields for windrowing? Probably don't need to spend a whole lot. Windrower arranges grass or hay or straw in rows. How does this thing work? Can you put this thing on the front and then bale behind you? That would be kind of cool. But it looks like that discharges off to the left or the right. It's not gonna quite work. Probably gonna get, how much is this one to lease? Oh, only $994. We'll just go with this one. And lease it. I'll go ahead and get the baler. John Deere baler here. 112,000. How much is it to lease? You need a tedder. I don't need a tedder if I'm going to make silage bales, right? Let's see, 5,837. Okay, so if I did this one, that's 3,339. Okay, plus this one, then this would be 1,428. So it's probably pretty darn close, just as well. Lease the John Deere. Take this up there. windrow those 2 fields and bale them up, make silage bales. I don't even know what to guess for how many bales I'm gonna get between the 2 fields. It'd be nice if I got like a dozen at least, but maybe I'll get more than that. I'm gonna take a shortcut here. Go across country. We'll go on over to this little field quick. They have a bale counter. Oh, I know they have a bale counter. You're correct. But I'm just trying to guess in my mind what I'm going to get before we actually get them. I'm also going to try and be a little bit more selective on mods and maps in 25. I'm going to try and not jump the gun right away. I feel like in 22 I jumped the gun with so many maps that I did quite a few challenges early on, and I really missed doing some other great maps because of that. So I think I'm gonna try and be a little bit more selective and a little bit more patient. Wait for an update to come to the map or something. So maybe I'll do a little bit more off-camera play or something as well to figure out what map I want to do what on. Alright, now how do I want to actually windrow this field? There. Okay, now we can go back and forth here. I think is a good way to do it. Man, it's so bumpy. Kind of think you should turn this into a crop field. As little as it is, it's kind of a pain to windrow just this little tiny thing. I also thought about turning this into putting a couple of greenhouses down. Which might not be a bad idea. Alright, there we go. This one's all ready. How in the world did we get grass clear over there? Huh. Clear over there on the other side of the road, between the fields. The other side of the trail. FS, remember me by childhood. Great time. I grew up at the village in Poland. Okay, now our big field. Bigger, I should say. I'm gonna try and do this one like this, because we don't have anything really blocking us. Lighted it, lighted it. Watch out for that guy's car. Do 125 center meter bales are 150. What is that baler gonna let us do? We're dodging the rain so far, that's a good thing. I watched Farm Sim Guy's first episode on that new Ola Holidor map. I was really wanting to tell him that he shouldn't pick that John Deere, but I knew he'd pick that John Deere. He'd have been better off picking the Zeter tractor. I like to drop grass and windrows. Oh, I do too, Game Enjoy. I agree. Oh, I missed a little bit right there. We can get that with the baler. In 22, everything was too perfect. Yeah, everything kind of was. The only thing that I don't like about the whole windrowing thing is when you go to windrow, even in 22, I think in 22 it was worse. Here in 25, I don't notice it right now as bad, but when you go to start windrowing, it throws the item clear to the back end, almost into the other field. So then it's like taking away from your own crop out of your own field and putting it somewhere else. Why can't they make it start and stop right in the same field? Of course, I suppose in real life too, it kind of throws it further than you want it to go. So I'm going to kind of sneak around this edge here and get that stuff on the outer edge there. Hopefully. Alright, now let's go get a baler. Ooh. Oh, we can go that way. We can just take cross country again. Yeah, the way most windrowers work, the drop area is all the way at the back. And what you see in the middle is just an animation. I'll hang on to this windrower for just a little bit. I don't know. Might come in handy for a contract. I don't know if you really use them in contracts or not. Okay, now let's get the baler. And we will lease it. Oh, now wait, before we get too carried away, with bale on end turner, I don't know if I necessarily need that. I'm not really, my bales really aren't going to be on a hill. Ranny Ripe, Wrap White, round bale nets, John Deere, extra cover. I think we'll just go with that. Lease it. Okay, now can you put silage additive in these leased balers? Is that something I maybe should consider? Consumables, is it in here? Oh, nope. Excuse me. Let's see. Pallets. Big bag pallets. Maybe silage additive ain't a thing no more. Pallets. Silage additive right there. Wow, that's kind of expensive. Wonder how much it's really gonna gain me. Holy cow, $2,990. I'm not gonna worry about silage additive. That's a lot of extra money. So I see it says bale wrap 12 of 12. So is that all I'm gonna get? Is I can only wrap 12 bales? Thought you could only add the additive to forage wagons. I would assume you can add it to these balers because there's an extra bar that's empty down there in the icons. Junk. No, it means there are 12 rows of wrap on the bale. Oh, okay. Thanks, Junk. Thanks for leaving a comment in the comment section too there. Thanks for checking out the channel. Never seen your name before. Appreciate you checking out the old channel here. Thank you very much. Anybody's ever got any questions too about, you know, about the channel or anything, don't be afraid to ask questions, get to know your YouTube content creator that you're enjoying. Let's go clear over to the field far away. We'll go over to the other one first. The fog in this game too is really cool. It's not as bad as what we all thought it would be, you know. In my perspective, I don't think it's that bad. I was really worried about it too. Especially on the content creation side. Alright, let's see now. What do we got for bale size? Reset bale counter, change speed, bale counter. Maybe this baler's only got one size. Maybe I don't need to worry about trying to set a particular size. Oh yeah, okay, so it only does 125 centimeter. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, thank you, Junk. Thank you, Junk, for your support to the channel by the subscription. Don't forget, everybody, you can drop the support donut in the chat for our new friend, Junk. The reason we talk about donuts so much is because I'm a former police officer of 22 years here in northeast Nebraska in the United States. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's start to make our first bales in FS25. I haven't done any baling in FS25 yet here on PlayStation 5. So we're about to make our first ones. And hopefully we don't have any problems. Oh, thanks, Junk. What you might find real interesting, what I do now, is I'm another one of those content creators that found a occupation in the agricultural field. So I actually sell parts at a small case dealership here in Nebraska. The company I work for owns 3 tractor dealerships in northeast Nebraska. All started by the same family. Okay, let's go back across here. So I went from being a cop to knowing nothing about agricultural parts other than playing this game. Man, it don't take long to make these little bales, does it? 125 centimeter bales don't take much. We're gonna get quite a few bales, I think. I'm guessing 18 bales just on this field. Really? Oh, wow. That seems like a lot. Sonny, how are you doing, my friend? See, now there's a mod that I'm missing right now. I'm missing my quick bale by our friend Mark Thor. That'd be really nice to have right now. Oh, thanks, Scott. Let's keep going here, see how many more we can make. Now, I should probably fertilize this field after I get this baling done, right? So does it kind of work the same way as it did in FS22? Can you not just roll the field to put other fertilizer stage on like 22? I don't know, Jeff, to be honest, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far with this game on my own field yet. This is the furthest I've got. Yes, mowing gives a stage, then you can roll it or fertilize it. Well, we should probably roll it then. That might be cheaper than doing the fertilizer. Tidbit 5 for up here in Alberta. 50. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of gotten pretty cool here today. Yesterday it was in the mid 50s. Here it was really nice yesterday. Now today it got pretty windy and cool. The rest of this week is supposed to be pretty cooler temperatures in the 30s and 40s for highs during the day anyway. I think we're gonna get about 6 bales off of this little field. But we could potentially get 18 between the two. Rural Colorado, sweet. So I got a brother-in-law and sister-in-law that live in oh, what is the name of that town now? They live, I think, outside of like Greeley, Colorado, or near Greeley, Colorado. Okay, so that's that field. We got 5 bales off of there. That's not too bad. Alright, let's go to the one I'm really interested in. See how many we get off of this one. It's double the size of that one, so I figure we should get somewhere around 10 or 12 up here, I hope. Farmer Murphy back in the live stream. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, anybody, because there's been some new viewers too. Gaming Joy or somebody can explanation point Discord. One of the moderators. You can join my Discord if y'all wish. Inside my Discord channel, then you can see more about all these challenges that I create, as well as other friends of the community that have enjoyed doing my challenges, inspired them to create some of their own. Or if you don't have Discord, you can join the Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. You'll see a bunch of my challenges in there since I'm the creator of that Facebook group. Alright, let's get on to this field now. See what we can get out of it. That was a partial bale from the other field. For sure we got a foot of snow this weekend. Yep, us too. Nice looking though. Snow. You guys and your nice looking snow. Come to know. Holy cow. 4B Gaming and their viewers just joined, everybody. 4B Gaming. Thanks, my friend. Thank you, 4B. Big Sky Farms, Shane Stubbs, welcome to another episode of my Can You Survive 25 challenge. Monster Jam 201 Gravedigger says, how? Josh Rutledge, welcome. We're making bales on my first grass harvest. Shane Stubbs, welcome. I'm doing good, Shane. How about yourself? I don't think Rusty notices how many people are in. Oh, thank you, 4B. I do. It says 61 right now so far. That's amazing. Welcome everybody to the channel here. Whoa, we missed a little grass back there. We can't miss anything. Robert Weeks, welcome. Rock on. Thanks for the raid, says Game Enjoy. I'm doing good, Monster Jam. How about yourself? Alright, we're gonna have another bale coming out of here. Have fun, Rusty. I need to rest. 9.5 hours of streaming is kicking my butt. No problem, 4B. I've live streamed 3 times now today just because I only get the chance to do it mainly on the weekends. So I thought, why not go live again tonight? It's been a good day of live streams. We finished my horsepower challenge for small tractors in the mod hub, or in the, not mod hub, in the store by Giants. So we figured out what the most powerful tractor in small tractors is. And we've done 2 live streams here on Can You Survive 25 on Riverbend. Good, just working on getting a video of my custom Lego set. Nice. Ah, my boy loves Legos, my youngest. It don't take him very long when he gets a new one for Christmas, you know. He still loves them. Have a good one, Gaming Joy and Rusty. Much love to you guys, but I'm heading out. Oh, thanks, 4B. Ditto. Same to you, my friend. So basically, for anybody new watching, the whole concept of this Can You Survive 25 challenge is how long can you keep your very first game save on 25. Now you do see that I'm starting right now, but I'm gonna restart once we get the update because I want to have the update as I play on console, and I just want to be I want it to be safer option of everything. But along the way there's some goals in order to help you focus, you know, stay on tack, keep you interested. It's a type of challenge where you don't gotta continuously play it. You can get bored, come back to it later, but can you keep this save and see how many hours you have on it when the next FS game comes out? But in the meantime of that, you basically build 3 farms. Each farm has a separate business focus. So let's say one of your farms is a dairy farm with cows. Well, then you must buy 1 dairy, and only that farm can supply your dairy production. That farm also must build 1 constructible anywhere on the map. But you can see more details of the challenge in my Discord channel or my Facebook group or the descriptions of each live episode, or you can watch the very first setup video I created for the challenge, which is in the playlist Can You Survive 25. Shane says, I hear the update is coming out this week. I hope so. Same, it takes me 1 hour to build a vehicle set for Lego. Nice, Monster Jam. Some people are really good at it. I mean, really quick at it, you know. Some people it takes time. It would take me time. It would take me extra time. Okay, we're almost to 100%. There we go. There we got it. Now we can back up a little bit. We got a little bit of grass right there that I missed. If we need some for another bale. We're up to 13 bales so far. Wow. Same here with the Lego technique. So we're getting not too bad of bale count on the very first grass harvest on this field. This challenge was created by myself with a little help of my friend Rusty on YouTube. Some insight of what he thought would be good for the long journey in this challenge. There's other content creators besides myself and Rusty doing this challenge that I'm aware of right now. One is Tennessee Farmer, another one is Farmer Murphy, another one is CS Benji, and I'm not sure of the other ones yet. I'm sure there's more. I think Farmer Brian was gonna do it, but I haven't seen anything yet. Tommy Powers, welcome. How long did it take for you to make Monster Jam? I had the challenge created before FS25 came out. I had the challenge created before 25 even was released. Crustu and I already had a pretty basic outline created for the challenge, and it just worked out well. It don't take me very long to make a challenge though. Once I look at a PDA of a map and I do a little tour of the map off camera, all kinds of things hit my head. So I can give you some ideas of challenges that you may have saw by other creators that you weren't aware was a challenge that I actually created. I did a challenge in FS22 that was pretty popular, that was on a Polish map called Osada. It was called the Off-Grid Dairy Challenge. Basically, you had to cut down a forest and build a dairy farm and then move into town and buy the dairy farm on the map and proceed to the ending goal. There was 2 maps in FS22 that also had a challenge incorporated into the mod. Those challenges were created by me. Those 2 maps that received updates with the challenge, those 2 maps were created by the Shanty Boys Map Creations. Those 2 maps were Black Water Bottoms and Split Mountain Ranch. The Breakfast Challenge on Split Mountain Ranch and the Farm Challenge on Black Water Bottoms were created by myself and inputted in an update with the help of Gaming Joy, assisting the Shanty Boys with an update to their maps. Alright, we got 17 bales. We almost got 18. Only need a little extra grass to get 18. I should keep this thing on lease for a little bit if I can. I'm gonna put it over here though. 17 bales, that's not too bad. I did a challenge on Iowa Plains View in FS25. I created what was called the 0 to Hero. A lot of people enjoyed that one. So on this field, then, we got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Is that right? What's your favorite challenge in this game that you've done, or on either FS25 or 25? Oh my goodness, my favorite. I'm gonna give you my top 3, I think. Okay, my top 3 that I created, and then I'll give you one of my favorites that another content creator created. The top 3 that I created probably were number 1, probably the off-grid dairy challenge on Osada. Number 2 would be the 0 to Hero. Well, I don't know. I didn't spend as much time on that one as I thought I would, so we'll scratch that. But definitely the off-grid on Osada. And then I did a little personal challenge, square by square on Hinterland. It was a map domination. I really enjoyed it. I just didn't take it as far as I was planning, though. I finished it. I bought the entire map. I just didn't finish the build like I was gonna finish the build. And what's another one? I'm trying to think what another one is. 25, I really can't give you one because we're not done with any. I started this one. I mean, it's not bad right now, but I wouldn't say it's a favorite yet. The breakfast challenge on Split Mountain Ranch. I really had a great time on Split Mountain Ranch by Silver Eagle of the Shanty Boys. I really did enjoy that game save. I changed Split Mountain Ranch into something you wouldn't recognize. I built a quarry. I built a little city. I built a little recreational pond area. I had a really big, wide open farm area. Of challenges by other creators, I really enjoyed Crustu's 200 horsepower challenge on Calmlands. I built 2 farms on Calmlands. I built a number of production areas or sell points on Calmlands and landscaping. The 200 horsepower challenge on Calmlands was the very first challenge that I ever done in multiplayer mode on console. So basically what I did was I had Rusty's farm account, and then I had Calmlands Bank. And the way I used Calmlands Bank was I transferred funds from the bank to the farm in order to give me free landscaping on console. And then I would send the money that I didn't use in landscaping back to the bank. Most of that entire series on Calmlands was all live. I would strongly suggest or encourage you to go check out one of my tours that I did on Calmlands and just take a look at what I actually did. I am forgetting about one challenge I ended with in FS22 that I really enjoyed, that a lot of people enjoyed, was I created a challenge on Alone in the World called the Pioneer Challenge. There I built 2 farms. One of those farms was on the side of a hill. It was pretty creative little build, and we just got rated by Kyrim Gaming. Welcome, Kyrim, and your viewers. Thank you, Kyrim. Thanks, Julia. Alright, now I want to pick up those bales and get them out of the way. So I am going to spend a little extra in picking up bales. Thanks for subscribing, OG Mr. Jones. Thank you very much. And thank you again to Kyrim for the raid. Appreciate it, everybody. Okay, let's go pick up those bales and get them out of the way. We got 42,000. I've spent quite a bit of money here in leasing, but it'll all pay off. Rocket Scientist says hello. Welcome, Rocket Scientist. How you doing, my friend? Have you done any login challenges yet? Tommy, well, not in 25, of course, but in 22, a lot of the challenges I did forestry in, but I haven't done like a direct, just like all-out logging challenge since FS19. FS19, I did a logging challenge on Wilhelmina Forest. And Dark Forest, I should say. I did 2 of them, really. Thanks, Tennessee Farmer. I'm gonna try and do another logging challenge in 25. The other thing I really want to challenge myself to in 25 that a lot of my viewers want to see me do is play on a map that is outside of my box, if you will. I don't like maps that are big field maps that might only have like 10 or 12 fields on them, you know? Like those big fields like you would find on like a map like called Lone Oak in FS19. Not my kind of a map, but I'm gonna try and challenge myself by creating a challenge and playing a map like that in 25. I enjoy maps that have like small to medium sized fields in a lot of them. Would you ever do a mini tractor challenge, Tommy? That's another good idea. I kinda actually did a little bit on FS22. It wasn't all mini tractors, but it was a 200 horsepower challenge on calm lands. Everything had to be under 200 horsepower, and it was not the easiest thing. Oh yeah, Marty, I forgot about that one. That wasn't really a challenge, but I built the very first, I believe the very first, according to even comments by my great friend Farmer Cop, who never thought of this idea before. I built a farming simulator jail compound on Deadwood. It's called Detained in Deadwood. Basically, I built a farm area and fenced it in. And it has some rules and regulations to being detained in Deadwood. Basically, I'm a farmer on Deadwood, but I'm treated as a prisoner, and I have certain times of the day where I can do certain things. So if you want to see more about that, you should go check out Detained in Deadwood on my playlist. We will go visit that more as 25 proceeds, because it was kind of a late development of mine in 22. But we did a little bit of live roleplay where Farmer Cop stuffed me and cuffed me and put me in the canine truck and told me not to move or the dog was going to bite my leg off. No, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I liked that 200 horsepower challenge. That was what gave me the idea to ask about the mini tractor challenge. It's a great idea, Tommy. The Deadwood series has been good also, right, Tommy? I really enjoyed Deadwood, or still enjoying Deadwood. I just haven't played 22 since 25 came out, though. Whoa, see, sorry there, postman. I know we go slow, but you're not supposed to speed either. Now I'm just going to pick up my bales and get them moved out of the way so they can ferment and be sold later. Oh, hey, there's a bale that rolled into the trees right there. I thought we were missing a couple of them. How am I going to get that one out of there? Did y'all see that? It's right there. Oh, man, the struggle is real already. I didn't realize we had one that rolled down there. I got another one in there too. Guess we'll have to see how many we pick up here. Thought we had 17 bales. Oh, I totally forgot about a really fun one. A really fun challenge I did in 22 that was early on. It was on a map that the mod author sent the map in to Giants to be passed for all platforms, and it passed on first attempt. That map was called Maple Farm by Cavalier Roy. I did a no tractor challenge on Maple Farm. And you want to know what I used for a no tractor challenge? I used one of these right here. for all you new viewers, I used something like this right here. That was my tractor in the No Tractor Challenge on Maple Farm. Yeah, I used a harvester. I found a harvester that I could pull a seeder, a fertilizer spreader, a plow, a number of other implements all behind it, and they all operated, including a baler, if I remember right. It was a fun challenge. I had a lot of fun with that one. That would be a very interesting challenge. Oh, it was fun, Tommy. It was fun. Okay, here's bale 16. So I just got that one bale there. I can't get to. Let's see if I can nudge it out. Set that down and nudge out that baler without like running it over. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, here we go. We're getting somewhere now. Sweet. Hey, don't roll away. They got it out of there, thank goodness. Misfit Explorations. Hello, how do you like 25? I love 25. I just can't wait for the update. Almost as interesting as antique equipment. Antique equipment would be fun, but you can't find very much on console. That's why I hope EY Modding, Peter J. Who else can I think of? Bring all of their great mods to all platforms again that were kind of as antique or classic as we're going to get for all platforms. And Maple is coming back along with his others. Really, Marty? I didn't know that. I know some did like 100 horsepower challenge too. They did for themselves. Nice, Marty. That would be fun. That one wanted to hide. Yeah, right, Tommy. It did want to hide. Alright, now I need to set these down somewhere. I gotta probably set them on my property just to be safe. So this should be my property here. I feel the same. I'd love to see more for consoles as well. Let's see, unload bales. I'm gonna unload them right here. You need to save your game? Okay. We better save our game, says John. $17 silage bales. I can't wait to cash those in. I keep forgetting that you're on console. No problem, Tommy. A lot of people do. Remember, he said they were on one of your... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, Marty. He did say that, didn't he? I think he also said, didn't he say that he also was wanting to build at least one, if not more, new maps, I think? I know it was at least one, I think. I just can't remember if he said more than that. Alright, we probably can return that to the store. Because I ain't gonna need that anymore. Oops, I don't want that. Ugh, wrong button here. So I'm gonna save. Okay, then we'll go to vehicles here, and we will return the bale loader. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Okay, what do we got here? We've got mowing. Okay, we own a mower, so we should do that one. And we've got a cultivator that's given me some good return. Oh, there's a wood transport one now again, too. We'll accept this mowing one for sure. I think I'm gonna return that windrower because I just don't see us needing it. Let's see, then I need this button, vehicles, and return the windrower. And I need to roll these grass fields. So I need to figure out what's gonna be cheaper. I don't think I have any fertilizer. Grassland care right here. Grass rollers and weeders improve the yield of your grass field. Is that what I want? That? Or do I want an actual, isn't called an actual roller? I thought they was called actual rollers. A roller. That's what I thought, Ken. Right here we go. Here's the roller. 12.3. Ooh, that's plenty big. Okay, I got that leased. Man, I spent a lot of money on leasing. I need to get that money up there, though, because, yeah, I wish there was a smaller one, but that thing does the job right. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to say 12.3, Ken. I thought maybe it'd be like 6 or 8. Right, Tennessee? 47 awesome people watching the live stream. Thanks, everybody. Oh, better not hit the school bus. Oh, shoot, I was looking for a 4-meter. The 4-meter. I'm a die-hard old-school console player, and I don't think I'd ever be able to play this game myself, so I just enjoy watching others play the game. Oh, nice. Well, you know, I started my whole gaming journey when I was 12 when the very first Nintendo came out, and then I got a Super Nintendo I bought myself. And then from Super Nintendo I went to PlayStation 1, and I've been on PlayStation ever since PlayStation 1. I had a 2, a 3, a 4, and now a 5. There are roller, what's that say there? There are rollers for seed beds and think they're a different roller and grassland care for rolling of the grass field. Oh. Think you have wrong type of roller. Don't do that. What? I believe PC has small rollers. What? Robert Weeks, welcome, my friend. So you're saying I shouldn't use this on my fields, huh? I think we should. Just going to look. Show me a small roller in game, please, not a harrow. I started gaming when I was young and it was on Atari. Now play on Xbox 360. Nice. John Brock says fertilizer. Only. Being a roller not gonna do a thing. That's why I'm gonna go up to this field first. I'm not too concerned about this field. We'll find out. Interesting. I'm playing Farming Simulator 23 on Nintendo Switch. I just got it. Oh, okay. I don't know if I could play that one because you don't get mods that I know of anyway. I like my mods. Although I don't have any mods right now other than the government sign, because all of them that are in the mod hub right now don't interest me except for a building pack. And I just didn't install that building pack yet. Alright, let's see what this field says. Needs lime. Okay. I'm just gonna move out onto the field just a little bit. Let's check behind it, see what it says. Says needs lime, 50%. Okay, we need to go a little further. It's not doing anything. Yeah, it's not doing nothing. Darn it. Not a thing. It didn't do a thing to it. Not going to work, right? Gosh, I just wasted more money. I guess I better keep this on lease in case a rolling contract comes up. Is there rolling contracts? Ken says there's a silage compactor that kind of looks like a roller, but it's not. I tried that long ago just for silage pinch. All I need is a PS for complete collection brand for console. Right now I'm setting up a thing for custom Lego set video. Yep. Rollers for after you seed. Yeah, in the store, go to Grassland then. Grassland care where you find the right roller. Okay. That's what I thought originally. Oh, hey, what's this shed doing down here by itself? Anything interesting around it? I don't see anything down here interesting. Oh, hey, what's that over there? I haven't been everywhere on this map yet. Oh. I'm just gonna cut through these woods. Over to here. Seven steps to 100%. Okay. Alright everybody, well it is getting kinda late. I'm gonna be up at 5 a.m. so I should probably get some sleep. Besides that, I need to use the facilities. So I think we'll end the stream here everybody. This is a good stopping point I feel. But I've got to get going and get some sleep before work tomorrow. So if you enjoyed the live stream, or want to come back and see more, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe as well. So don't forget to leave me a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts by sharing all the videos and the live streams from the channel with all your friends and family. But from myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, Jeff and Scott and Misfit and Ken and Rocket and Tennessee and Monster Jam and Robert and John Brock and Tommy and Jeff and who else? Marty, thank you, my friend, and Whiskey Creek, and Kyrim, and 4B Gaming, and all your raiders, and Kyrim and your raiders, and Julia, and Shane Stubbs, and who else here? Timbo, and Farmer Murphy, and Junk, and Gaming Joy, and everybody. We'll see you all later. Have a good one. Before you leave though, I'm just gonna check to see if we can redirect you somewhere. So give me just a second. We'll see if we can go anywhere with you. What do we got? Doesn't look like there's anybody right now. Don't see anybody right now, everybody. So We'll see you later, everybody. Have a good one. I don't have anybody to redirect to, so we'll see you later. Have a great week, everybody. Goodbye.